Right, I keep forgetting to push the button before starting. So, hello and welcome.
Decurse tanks, remember?
We're doing ZG tonight.
Easy game. So how hyped was everyone for one-shotting like it was a joke last night?
It was almost as
Pretty fucking hype.
I think it was disappointing.
Yeah, it wasn't quite as satisfying.
I knew it was gonna happen though. Like,
Yeah.
There's Foldera, is he coming? Or is he raiding it?
They were raising them.
I mean, it kind of took the challenge out of it. Like, it was just like doing any other boss. You know
we've
what I
already
mean?
gotten into 1%. I don't feel like it wasn't like, you know, okay, we couldn't do the fight at all.
I just felt like I was like doing like fucking Broodlord Lash Layer or something. You know what I mean?
There's some mechanics, but also you were probably so that's something.
There's another.
Yeah, I mean we had it. It just would have been nice to actually have it.
I mean, we could have still fucked it up in a big way. You know, one little mistake,
Yeah.
we're all dead.
I'm gonna soul stone this. Pretty sure if you already have one out.
Nope,
I don't have one.
I'm soul stoneless.
I'm gonna soul stone.
10 bulls, did you get into Discord?
I don't think so.
Alright.
I'll take Star if you want to get Circle Ice. Yeah.
Can we just stun skull and then CC star and circle?
Say when.
I don't know. Where's
There
the
we
tank
go.
bowling timers, yo?
Just say when you're gonna go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh! Run out. Slow. Run.
That was me, Voxus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Boxes.
Banishing the non-elite infernal.
Like, why can't I hit it?
Stars.
It's a rank 2, isn't it?
Is there any other rank?
Rank 20.
I don't even have
Oh,
rank
yeah.
2 on my I don't even have rank 2 on my bars, though.
I don't even know why you would train rank 2.
It's good for oh shit moments in MC.
Well, nowadays it doesn't matter though because you can recast it before they break.
You can recast before it breaks.
Yup.
The fuck?
You can keep it instantly banished. Or infinitely. Instantly, I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Dun, dun, dun.
That makes life way easier. You don't have random fucking or banishes breaking anymore.
Dun, 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 dun,
You can totally troll on pugs, which I have done.
You troll those pugs. You go.
Recast on stuff.
Gonna go fast!
You're the tank, man.
No, I'm not. I am not tanking. I don't know why
Oh,
you keep
wait.
thinking that I am.
Who's tanking?
It's 'cause you're tanking
Go, go.
'cause 4-piece. It's binding, yo.
One binding.
Hey, same amount as iron.
Jesus Christ. Nice.
Sorry, your sister sounded kind of cute, Lexi.
She's a legitimate horse.
Really?
Yeah, like legitimately a horse.
Do you have any pictures of her?
You just turned him on.
What's your?
17 now.
I don't care. That's legal here.
And
It's not legal here.
I'm not gonna go travel for some coups. She can come to me.
Isn't there some law against convincing a minor to go across state lines or something?
Well, there ain't there ought to be, but
If there ain't, there ought to be.
coercion of a minor, I don't know what it is.
Corruption of a minor? Corruption triggered.
Es- Especially across state lines for sex.
Who got that home?
Hey, let's just clear this left one.
What?
Yeah, we
Get
should
the
clear that
doll.
back.
I see, got it.
I don't know what I can do to tell Ten Bulls how to get on. He said he's trying.
I'm
But
trying to help him.
1 hit, 2 crit? Jesus.
yeah,
I know.
Elm's pretty fat.
Rogue helmet.
Warlock's the same as Mage Home.
Solace is our blood sacrifice today. May we get great loot.
We precasting.
Who's doing the pit? You guys are both fire, yeah? Who wants it?
Are you,
I can do it.
Yep.
Get
Do
creepy. Yeah, almost.
No, I'm Master Loot.
Remember, don't decurse, yada yada yada. Let's kill this shit. Dabul, are you taking this one from the beginning then?
I'm hit Master Loot. I don't want a I don't want 10 Bulls taken.
It's on Master Loot.
Jesus Christ, dude, have you tried checking if it's on Master
Said it
Loot
3
before you
times.
talk?
Fine. Jesus.
It's actually fucking right though.
Oh god. Where the mage's head?
Use your fucking holy water.
I just lipped out of it.
I
It's
didn't
fine.
even have my
Vey,
juice off
feign
yet.
death.
Clutch, you're on Shades.
Was that about knocking over aggro at?
Icy, you're on Shades.
Shit, I think I
Can you cover Pit Creepy for just a little bit? I'll get you Juice, Shades.
Star, watch fucking.
I
We
got
get
like,
it. You can pull aggro.
Joric, Shades.
it's
Got
suspect.
Hex. I got Hex.
Star, Shades. As. Solace Shades. Oh, never mind. That was slow.
he told him to kill it.
Shit loot? Did we get shit loot?
Shit loot.
I got the hexer.
Ah, yeah, shit loot.
Maybe,
Ah,
maybe
yeah.
10 Bulls out so we can go rest though.
That is a decent.
Hexers.
raise.
Anyone need that? Everyone else can move up. Start heading to the Bazooka.
Low blow for a fucking offhand.
It's a pretty nice druid. Feeling.
Right? It's good off spec. You should roll if it's off spec.
Damn it, George.
So-
What the fuck?
I don't think he made it.
Son of a-
What did Jorg do?
he just killed Solus and Creepy.
I couldn't even get my sheep off. I'm done.
Uh,
What's this?
shitty leg plates. Anyone for shitty leg plates? I'm gonna send stuff to myself for DE.
Is that a shaman doll I see?
Stanchion, any reason anyone wants this?
Probably 10 balls.
Big Dad needs an idol for his helm.
We're gonna roll the idol out in a minute.
Oh,
And idol.
He just got shoulders, so different enchant.
Correct.
Do all three of you actually need that? Like,
I-
don't have pieces for T3?
I don't have the T3 yet, but I'm going to.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
sure.
but yeah.
I have the head and belt. I have a head.
I need one of those Aegises.
It's up to you, Vay. I can give it to you, or you can pass it if someone else can use it now. I don't care.
what do you need the Aegis for?
Oh, for that ZG quest thing. Useless gear, but it's
I
just,
mean,
wanna
I'd
get rid of the
take it and
quest.
hold on to it because I'm sure I'm gonna get T3 soon. So yeah,
Alright, grats, Vay.
thank you.
We'll get
10
another
balls. Did you want any of this other stuff?
Give him the hammer, man.
They
Yeah,
like
he's not in Discord yet.
No, he's not.
Well,
I'll,
what the bloody fuck am I doing then?
Just give it to him.
Give him the hammer, because it's like, that's fucking sick.
Yeah, it's a lot more valuable than a 10 gold shard.
Giving him the stanchion too, just in case. I don't know. Fucking.
I got a log to turn on Lazy Pig. It's apparently got turned off.
Oh my god, we're not at Panther Boss yet? What is this?
Spaceship.
come on, hit one Shadow Ball.
Rip.
I want you to know, Star, that I could have shielded you, but I chose not to.
I got saved on my fucking death cloud. And the heals I got.
Kill, kill, kill.
Why? He does more threat than he does more DPS than you.
Shout here first.
Freaking Sophis beats some of our main law.
I know. But yeah, his Warlock would be better because he can also Curse of Wreck. Or it would give us Curse of Wreck. He used to main his Warlock. Pull these Panthers. Pull the Panther.
That Shadow Word dang pole.
Last time I did a ZG ad, it was playing how Edge of Madness worked to a bunch of French-speaking raiders.
Oh, Edge of Madness is a joke now.
Yeah.
Wasn't it a joke?
Well, but I mean, because you can suicide the demons now.
always
Sheep's
go.
out. Sheep's out.
Anyway,
Oh,
my
my
point
sheep.
was is that they were.
Hey
they were
guys,
French.
volley is bad.
It's not
They
a
never move.
That's what what we have healers. What would you do if we didn't stand in the shed?
Then I would actually have time to move out of it myself. Instead of standing in it because I'm panicking like, oh god, if I don't heal this person right now, they're going to die. They can't wait 1 second.
See?
Who
Giving you
pulled it
something to
before
do.
the sheep turret?
Voxus pulled.
Because I like mana potting on CG trash.
On buff, 1195.
Okay. So 160 more mana.
Right now, unbuff have 608 spell power.
I need to get the aircraft. I have an add-on, but it's shitty. I don't know what my exact shadow damage is.
Alright, hang on a second. Did you mark the sheep target?
I don't know if it's Theorycraft, but if you open up your character screen and hover over your ranged attack damage, it tells you.
I see you want to come up here with me so we can get it before they come up.
It's not Theorycraft.
Mine does not say that.
Might be like caster stats.
I had some add-on, but it got fucked up when my my warlock completely reset. So I disabled it and just copied my.
Sheep targets are up.
Ankles, we have this new feral, we can move out of inferior group for you. But bring who you want. I mean, hey.
Just bring whoever you want and we'll sort it out, man.
We're currently going with 18 right now.
Is 10 bulls in home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the feral druid now?
It's a fresh.
Just hit 60 like an hour before.
Forever. He's in the raid with us.
I didn't know he was in the guild though.
Tabul is a feral druid.
Yeah, we've had a feral druid
But
tanking.
the bull's not always there.
He's there more than our actual tanks, so, you know.
I meant, no, not in 20 minutes, I meant in like, raid. Like, 40 minutes. He switches off between them.
Well, we don't really need a feral druid that often, really.
That crit though!
It's fucking worthless.
What?
It's 3% crit. That's better
For
than some world buffs for me.
For the amount of damage that you're losing on that spot.
Oh, well.
Kitty druid is not.
Yeah, but when we're missing spots for several raids, you know, it'd be nice to fill that spot.
Why I'm there sometimes.
That's like saying that it's good to have an elemental shaman.
You're right, it's just not.
Nuriko.
Agreed.
Oh, look, it's probably an upgrade for you, Star.
I actually have a 40 shadow damage chef.
Do you not have Bloodvine?
I do have Bloodvine. My warlock's not that badly geared.
No, it was. What was Machiavelli's name? I forget.
Tanner?
Tanner and Connor, the two dildos of the guild.
I am Connor.
I know.
I even enchanted my fucking gloves with shadow power.
Are you gonna Hellfire?
Yeah, I might
Sure, Maka.
Love you, Bobs.
I mean, no. It's good.
I got my stamp.
So does Ten Bulls know how to do this?
He's not here, so don't worry about it. I'm guessing he's trying to get Discord working. I hope, because he didn't respond to my whisper.
Yeah, fuck it. I say.
He's not here. Like,
I'll summon him.
I think
If
he's still
eligible
eligible
for
boss.
guild.
Don't summon him. He doesn't know what he's doing, man.
Oh. If it makes him
He's
eligible
not
for
responding
loot.
to my whispers right now.
Dude,
so,
if he
like,
gets
he'll
the
cause
summon though and
a
just
problem.
stands in the middle, it's like worse.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Oh.
Heal me.
If he gets in Discord, come.
You get a down rank renew and nothing else.
Right.
That's what we would do for my curse up. Sorry, made it.
Your mace.
Back to the wall. Stack on star.
Really?
Hey Clutch, guess what?
George.
You get PI tonight just to make Azotos jealous.
Rip.
She should be coming back soon here.
There she is.
Sorry.
Rip.
Oh, bad idea.
I couldn't even get the PI off
Dude,
earlier
Yeah,
because
I don't want your PI. I got a new guild.
Oh
Nice,
shit!
master
See,
loot.
now I'm distracted. Pass on all.
Too much threat to death sentence.
Gloves of the Tormented.
Isn't that what
Those are
you
nice.
need, Laya? The
Yeah,
AG.
I could use the Aegis. It's just for the ZG quest.
My buddy Bob's got me fucking hooked up. #1 Warlock in limited Red Milk Omega OMEN.
Aegis. Anyone else want it besides Laya?
There's my elite roll.
Grats, go pick it up.
Do you like my T2 braces hats? Because I'm too lazy to give you the
Blood
stuff.
soaked Greaves.
Okay, invite.
Gloves of the Tormented. Alright, they're getting DE'd.
Next.
I don't know, I think it's easier this way, then people don't yell about group loot.
Oh, this druid knows how to get a manual crowd pummel. I like him already.
How to do what?
To maximize feral damage.
It's a Nomer weapon. Has a use
Biggest.
effect.
You say that, but he's not wearing the right helmet.
Probably doesn't have the gold craft.
Jesus fuck.
Finding a crafter too is an issue. There are no.
Space
Yeah,
thief,
Bob's,
thing.
well, I mean, not everybody can be as badass as you.
Guild.
Yeah, I make it very well known that I don't really care for our current
Can't give him
elemental
credit for the
shaman
weapon if he doesn't have
because
the
it's
most
just a fucking waste. He's like dead last in DPS
Oh,
basically
shit.
every raid.
I
mean-
don't think he's gonna get into Discord. He can't figure it out.
Oh, glorious.
Like
How can
literally
you not
every
figure out
time,
Discord?
and I'm
I don't
like,
know.
I don't understand
Has he
why we
tried
keep bringing this
downloading it?
along.
Anything
I mean, you get
that I can
totems,
help him
I
with.
guess,
He's just saying it's not working.
but
Maybe he's China.
yeah.
Is he trying
I
to
don't
like
know.
use it in browser or
I
something?
don't know why we
I don't know,
allow
somebody
that
else try to help him.
to happen,
Maybe
especially
our
when the
druid
same
class
dude
leader should
has a
figure it
mage. If you
out.
want to be a caster, if you want to be range DPS,
Okay.
pick a fucking
Heck.
good class for it, man. Like,
Big Dad chose some initiative.
See,
yeah, I'm
the
sure that
de
it's a
facto.
big difference if you put in the effort. Just like Voxus is actually a good Shadow Priest, right? Where they're usually a Shadow Priest is a meme as well.
Fatal error crash.
Surprisingly, he's doing a lot of damage on this run. I don't know how or why that's happening. But he seems to actually be doing some decent damage here. But in like 40-man raids, he's like 24th out of 25. Usually.
I'll summon you Henkels when we go. Click the portal.
Is he here?
It says he's in, so yeah, he's in now.
Right, and what I'm saying is the same guy has a mage.
Right there.
Like, he's already got one. If you wanted to be caster DPS, why not just play the mage?
Sorry, choose.
Yeah, Foxes is good.
Alright, I'm buying this mount for 1,000 gold.
Wow.
It's going to my ult.
And I'm gonna have fucking Tanner give me the account.
Oh, he can't.
Why?
Here's another pastor.
If I win this mount, I'm not selling.
I doubt he even remembers the account name anymore.
It's probably Machiavelli.
No, it's not actually. His account name is so retarded. Trade you Ivory Raptor for it.
I love Ivory Raptor. I'd prefer a Raptor. I just love the visuals of them, but
Clutch ankles, I just switched you groups.
I need 750
God bless.
runes to get exalted.
Yeah, the Ivory Raptor is so much rarer than this fountain. There's like
A lot of them on the server.
not that are available though. Jorg's modeled raptor is actually rarer than the Panther. There's like 23 raptors and like
Mind control on diamond. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Sure it is.
I don't think they have
That
a
makes
whirlwind,
sense,
though,
Bobs.
so you still got a tank.
Thank you, whoever kept me up there. That's fantastic.
we don't have any hunters, so we only have one hunter. Is it worth kiting?
We kite almost every time with 100 these days.
We could have Jorg and choose some.
Yeah. We don't need
When
to
you
put
go
it
into
in
next AQ and need
can if we need dolls.
to go full out with runes and consumes. Yeah, that I agree with that.
Just
I agree with that. See, but I feel like that's pretty much any class, right? Like, try hard or go home. That's kind of my feeling on it. I mean, I don't know. I got Starfall into emo quit the other day when we were doing AQ40 because he was like, "Oh, I don't have any consumes, and I'm not consuming on a pug AQ40 or whatever." And I was like, "Okay, cool. Well, you're a real team player, huh? Maybe that should be reflected in your loot priority." And some people agreed with me.
Yeah, it's
You
a
know,
real
like,
interesting story, Star.
Try hard or get out, you know.
Stark never. He huddles around 30 gold, I think, always.
I have like 200 gold.
40
right now.
gold.
Actually, no.
Oh, that's about what I got.
Holy shit, I had gold on this team. I have gold.
I spend gold on constant. I don't lose as much
I don't
gold.
know. I have like 100 gold right now.
If I'd learned about
Yeah,
this
like, I'm
small
not going to
drop
consume the
thing,
ZG,
soon,
because Why would I? That's crazy. I need to save those for
For you.
Couldn't have
actual raids.
No,
Plus, even without the
let me
consumes,
talk
it
about
let you
should
log
still
out.
end up being number 1.
I would.
Right, so yeah, I get that.
Log out. Why would you say no?
Because
If-
you fuck things up when we log back in.
If no, not if I ran out the entrance.
Oh, well, yeah. I almost never got that
You
chance.
you put curse of elements on me.
Not today, as.
I was trying to get a soul fire off, someone interrupted me.
Yup.
Alright, I'm pulling.
Duradol and a blood sith.
I could use the blood side.
Blood sight. I just fucking with you.
Does anyone want a parrot cage? Green wing macaw?
No.
No, thank you.
Someone just randomly opened the trade.
Interrupts on Star.
Try hard to go home, yeah.
Insult towards me or
Even
when
in a
you say you
ZG, yeah, I mean, I would,
cares,
let's
Star?
go.
but the last few weeks have been so taxing on consumables. Like, it's just been so much that I really need to save them for AQ40, especially with like the multiple wipe nights on Lotheb, like, and full consuming every attempt on that, full consuming every attempt on Cthulhu. You know, like, I really got to make sure that I'm not blowing them erroneously. No, Four Horsemen didn't go last night. I mean, we got the learning bits. We learned a lot of stuff about it, positioning and stuff. So there was a lot of good that came out of it, but no, we didn't really get anywhere near killing it. We got the first one to like 65, I think.
Stars
Stop
PI.
it.
Stay off the circle. Burn and salt. Oh god.
I'll bring
Triangle
back.
escape. Where's it going? No.
Burn him with fire.
Burn him, burn him. Okay.
I ended up tanking there for a little bit.
Okay.
A little two-hand tank action. Give me some rage, buddy.
Oh, so close.
Ooh, Zulian headdress.
Ooh, a tiger.
Zululian headdress.
Got tangles maybe?
Upgrade. So there's some decent pants for him too, I think. Without he has the other one.
Leg guards. The Padres trousers is better, so
Yeah.
I don't know why you would want those.
Yeah, you're
don't
right.
have
I mean, there are
Padres?
definitely some
Wolfskin are
things that
even
need to be
better than
fixed up
those.
about
Yeah.
our attempts on Four Horsemen.
Oh, well, because Hinkles, it's like his fucking fourth alt. Sorry, I can't keep track.
Oh, it's kind of funny.
Sword.
Zulian headdress. Stats are bad, but the plus heals is better than the Halo Transcendence.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Address.
I would never swap.
So yeah, I mean, there was a lot of stuff that we need to get right about Four Horsemen. And yeah, that's one of them. So there's been a lot of discussion today on Discord
Welcome, Star.
about healer positioning and healer assignments and
Tabard.
stuff. You know, in speaking with some of the chocolate milk higher ups, they were
guess you
talking about if
chose
you don't have
wisely about
8
which
geared
character.
tanks, then you're basically screwed, which I don't disagree with.
Yeah, you just
Apparently, we're supposed to be able to
Where'd
do
you
it
get
with
the
6.
one-hit 36 spell
I don't
power
know how
tank
well
from
that's gonna
AQ?
work, but we're
Well,
supposed to
I
be
can
able to do it with
everyone up here.
6.
Oh, fuck that.
Theoretically.
wait.
Oh, get it off me.
Ubers.
That's better than this. Should say better.
Oh, I'm corpse sliding. Balls.
Log out. Hey, if you release it, stop.
What kind of doll was that, George? I couldn't get my Frost Nova off. I was just trying to get away. It's just another shaman.
Did anybody loot that tabard?
No, it's on the boss. If you want to take it.
Or shouldn't that go to the druid, dude? Since it's a druid piece?
It's a decent tank slash healing piece.
Well, he can go pick it up. I'm not gonna loot shit to him anymore. Like if he doesn't link or roll. Did I miss a link or roll?
Well, he's still not in Discord, so
Well,
he has
there's
no
an
idea what's
issue.
going on. But yeah, the general rule is no fucking loot. If you're not in
Keybind
Discord.
disarm. It is keybound. It's
We,
just
clear
on
these tickers.
defensive stance.
Well, we did kind of throw this upon him. Like he looked
Clear the raptor.
half an hour before we started.
It takes like 2 minutes to get in Discord.
Yeah.
I mean, even without Discord, when loot goes out in raid warning, that kind of means like
He doesn't know that.
He doesn't know what rules they are, though.
Did you tell him that? Because I didn't.
I thought that was intuitive. Like,
No.
I mean, he may not know what.
I mean,
like,
yeah, I guess
link
you
or
should probably
roll or
get it from the
something, but-
context by now, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Someone else can loot that hoodoo pile. The rest of us should move up and not hang out and try to die via hoodoo pile.
Choose you ever get in your trinket?
I don't think we've done Edge of Madness in a hot minute.
I know. I'm pretty sure I gave you mats for 2 of them though, and you already had 2. Or was that some other hunter that quit?
I don't know, but we still don't have credit for all the Edge of Madness on.
No,
Whatever.
it's just gonna fade.
That's just broken. I wear my
Yeah, get fucked, Star.
every raid.
Darker, coming down. Move back, please.
Fucking cast a soulfire on me. Get fucked.
It wasn't gonna kill you anyway.
And a corruption.
Yeah.
And a Curse of Element.
Taunt.
My soulfire is literally impossible to kill you. It only crits for max 2.5.
Well, you should probably run back unless someone's kind enough to run back and res you, because
I
I
got a battle res.
Tards.
You
I
soul
saved
stone
you.
yourself?
That one I saved you.
10 bulls res me.
Oh, you're teaching him great.
I didn't even tell him to, he just did it. I like this druid.
Oh man, I just saw that wasted shadow trance.
Sounds like Crip and AQ. Yo, is your battle res up?
Kanuki, can I get a battle res?
No, Kanuki is. Whose dick do I have to suck to get rezzed? Fallen.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's like
Fat
the fourth
loot.
of-
Fat
that's the
loot.
fourth one of those I've seen in ZG, man.
The worst epic
Can we move up,
in the
or are we
game.
waiting for
Right
that?
there.
Move up.
There's a Zerker right here.
There's 2 Zerkers up there.
I mean, we're
Fucking
pro. We
crazy.
can pull both, yeah.
That's true.
Get it? Taunt. There it is.
Nom, are you still getting used to doing Berserker?
Well, last time I didn't tank him, I just stayed with the group and then picked it up.
It's kind of annoying to get used to. You gotta be timing perfect.
Future reference, that archway sucks. My god. This is line of sight of everyone.
Yeah, I had that.
Vox,
Did I really?
It will go off the first person to roll. I think when they roll the same. Not 90.
It's just random, actually. There's another internal roll that doesn't show.
You've got 6 ZG enchants out?
Yeah, just for random pieces I get.
The fuck are you?
No, I'm just kidding.
Stay
It's
down.
only number 2.
I have 5 in the bank.
Did you get an enchant?
I have 3.
I had one from
Okay.
last or 2 runs
Was
ago,
it the
maybe.
Ben and Anathema
Oh.
rating?
Yeah, I've got 2 in the
You were able to do it with 7
I'm
tanks,
not using
tanks,
them on my
and
my
the nuke
crossbow.
first
Hold it,
one.
hold.
Somebody proposed in chat. Yeah, I mean that's.
No, you should be
I haven't done it in vanilla. I have done it in
Yeah.
Wrath
I've
of the
already got
Lich
my
King,
theory
which
to
uses
enchant
basically
it
the same
with
strat. I mean, it's a
ZG
little bit
enchant,
different,
so
but the
my
principles
helm, so I'm
are
just gonna keep
basically
that,
the
but I'll
same.
put the
And
enchant
yeah,
on
the
it.
nuke one strat is
Give you what?
really
My
the way to
tier
go
2
about it
helm
because it just
with,
takes
Hold.
takes it out right away.
I just
With
went
8
with it. I got a
tanks,
fucking
swap after third mark. But
nice
the
little
only
There's only 10 balls
only
of
3
Jensen
tanks on one
surprisingly
side. We
well.
swapped
Where's
after
your lips?
2.
Discord at all.
Then
Very
every
side menu.
4
I mean,
after.
I'm
Yeah,
like
that's
curious.
basically what we were doing.
Got that?
So
Oh,
for
yeah.
the
Fighting
first
bosses.
swap, I
Oh,
go
yeah.
in after the second mark hits,
Dang it.
which means that
Like you
the
on Discord,
the
so
guy who was tanking it before is
hey,
going to
did you
get
guys want an imp?
a third before I can
Might
get
want
there. He's gonna get a third mark before I can
There's
even get there to get it off of him. And hopefully he'll be out of there before the
Alright,
4th
so,
mark hits him.
Move Vay out of this group.
So that's
and
kind of the
give us
plan.
2 shamans so I can get trained.
Alright, you ready, Icy? Come on up.
Oh,
You got your
Trank in the tank group? You what, mate?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, so we're doing it on sheet. 3, 2, 1, sheet. Sorry.
You're just focused
What's the
on
kill target?
Kill Sark.
on it.
Want you all to know, I got the Mind Blast off and it resisted anyhow.
which one am I fucking killing, man?
I don't know.
Guys are
They're all
splitting
healing
UPS.
each other, so.
There's a skull.
Kill the skull.
Skull is always
Where's
the highest
Owl?
out of
Kill the square.
I didn't see the skull until like you said that.
They didn't put it on.
I didn't think so.
Star coming.
Star.
Kill the star. Oh, you guys still haven't killed that square?
Got it to like 1% 3 times. They fucking heal and we're not focusing.
Alright, Mork Vay, you guys have assists, so you can mark a kill target if there's none.
Cool.
More like you're gonna kill my target.
There's your kill target.
Yes.
Like you, Lilac. Beat
Oh,
ya.
I've already got one on him.
Beat
Which one
ya.
you taking, Numb?
Don't mind, whichever.
Priest, do you need any stall stone? Yes, you do.
Yes, thank you.
I'm gonna be nuts. You grab X, I'm gonna grab the rest. I'm gonna challenge these healers.
I got first fade Lilac, you get second fade.
Oh, Saul's
I
is
got
using
first
full
bird.
consumes. That's why.
Pussy.
I was like
I'd pull
surprised that he's keeping up with me. But he's
Can't
using
use it
full
anyway.
consumes and I'm using
Ooh.
none.
Our bot's working.
What bot? Oh, music? Must have it mute.
10. Don't, please.
10's not in Discord, remember?
Not 10, no. Whoever just turned on the fucking bot. I can't go mute it right now.
Oh.
Just trying to. Should he just not do anything? He doesn't have big rigs and he doesn't have Discord. Like, he's not gonna know if he's getting
Can you
targeted.
just
He can soak.
You need a professional PG raider.
He can't
Hey, Chris.
soak, and I don't really want to tell him that.
You can go barefoot.
What up, Andy?
Yo, do you need
Let's
a
check the shirt.
professional
He
PG
needs to be.
raider?
See this?
Oh.
You
I'll
seeing
sell
this?
it.
Told you I had it.
Well, shit, Crip, we are actually full right now, but we got another healer coming in to take my spot, and I can swap out. So that'll be a DPS room.
You can have my spot.
Yeah, only if you need me.
Yeah.
We're already at Raptor, boss.
Big ether thorns on me.
We'll definitely need someone for AQ because people will inevitably leave.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you, Dockside.
Kill the tiger.
Thank you.
Please wait for DPS.
Good.
Try to refresh Fire Shield on him if you don't have it manual or automatic. Star.
Yes, fire shield.
Gave it though.
Oh, okay.
I don't keep mine on auto.
Mine's on auto, but it always seems buggy. Doesn't really matter. The imp doesn't do damage. Might as well keep it on auto. He doesn't need his mana.
For a while in here on ZG with just Fire Shield turned on, even while phase shifted, he was still targeting the imp when the imp would. There was a split second where the imp would cast Fire Shield, and it like glitched him out of phase shift.
Hey, so what are we doing with that priest? Can we do like a pet pull or something?
Yep, never again.
Or
So
like
I've got the
He's
shirt.
gonna mind
pull or
control it.
something?
It's unique.
Oh,
It's unique. You can't get
Yeah,
it
there's a
anymore.
mind
Like
control
an ivory
pretty
raptor
ghetto.
or
well, can
something.
you
I
get
don't
the
know.
mind control off before he does? Okay.
I'll shoot the
I
blood.
thought you were
drink
saying
it.
the other night that the band that they were
Gotta do it,
before was Light the Torch, and then they turned into
Just let him
the
kill
Devil
the
You Know.
priest.
But if that's backwards, that's okay too.
So,
Save it.
no.
What are we killing?
Okay, fine,
There's
fine.
no skull.
Like half the 50% of the DPS has assists. Mark a fucking
Christ.
skull.
It was a skull and then they removed it.
And they still kill the target that isn't a skull.
Well, it was the skull, so
That's what
I'm not changing my fucking target.
As a rogue, but in practice I don't switch target.
Because damage matters so much.
Millimeters.
My god. What are we ever gonna do without that damage? We might not make it through CG, guys.
Not my warlock. Warlock it doesn't matter.
What?
Check my rogue.
How you gonna pull
All right,
those?
mark them up. Yeah.
I'm just gonna pull all of them. No, I'm just pull. I'll pull and then you pull skull off me.
I'm gonna shield you both, so you'll have a little less rageroo.
All right, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
So you ready to pull?
Oh, wow.
Why
that
you
makes
try
sense.
fading after healing this time?
Bouncy druid. Oh, bouncy. Feel like a goddamn ping pong ball.
Ooh.
But you're pulling aggro like crazy. Is it those PIs?
That's cool, Crit.
That's
That's
what
what
they
I think.
do.
It's no threat talent.
Oh yeah.
Alright, melee, get up on the hill. Range stack on me, choose you're in a good spot. 10 bull situation.
I just told him to stack with the range and do nothing.
Sounds good. Thank you.
He'll live, so.
And he's not stacked.
Yeah,
Got
Crip,
it.
we got a druid that can't get in Discord. So.
Can't figure it out.
Yeah, but
Where is he?
He can't
he's
figure it out.
gonna die.
Oh, he's stacked. He's fine.
He's gonna
Yes,
die when
he
the
is.
call
He's-
comes.
Caught
He's not
stealing from
stacked.
band members.
He's
Wow,
in a
that's
decent
not really
spot.
okay.
I mean, our core raiders can't stack.
Oh, this is a full run. We've been
He's
killing
stacking
everything.
better than
I
a-
really wish that it was just an
you know,
enchant
better
run.
Than on
Because if it were just an enchant run, then we could go to
Alright,
AQ and I could
let
get a
the
shot
tanks get some
at the
rage,
crossbow. But I
pull
might be
whatever.
going to a metal show here in about 30 minutes anyway. So, I don't
And
know.
then when you
I
call
don't know
his
what the
name
plan
out, he's
is.
gonna die.
Num, you know where to stand to be outside of whirlwind range, but in cleave? Yeah.
Kill it.
I mean, it makes sense. I would kick a band member who was stealing
What the
from
fuck did you
people.
play, Chief? Do weakness on the Raptor star. Yeah.
Where's my KT's bug?
I get agony.
I'll just do both. I'll just do agony anyway.
Ace incoming. No shag. Foxes.
Come on, give me some crits, man.
Coming.
Where are my crits?
Double.
Oh,
double.
That was
Yeah, need
fucked up.
someone to pick him up, pick him up.
Double should be back up right now. Okay. Cool.
I'm being watched.
Is he tauntable?
Yeah,
Really?
I got him.
I'm about to overact real quick.
I gotta reposition him now.
They?
There we go.
Am I good to move now?
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
still the
you are.
debuff?
What the?
Oh my god.
Kill him.
Someone pick up this thing.
Oh, is the raptor?
Get it, get it. He numbs back up. You know. Just kill this dude.
1%.
Hard boss Zulu.
Kill the raptor.
Yeah, I just
Oh,
I
no.
should have known that. I just wasn't paying enough attention. I,
Oh,
for some reason,
no.
thought that the gaze went all the way to the next person. Like it lasts until.
I'm dead, homie.
Can we,
No, gonna kill me so I didn't get a red.
Yeah, I thought it lasted until the next person gets called.
choose?
You know, like a
choose
class
like this,
calling
can we-
Nefarian.
No, it was Lilac. No, that was Lilac. Something wrong with that guy.
I'm starting to think it was Juice.
No, I
Wow,
played,
that was fast defensive right there.
Right.
good music.
This raptor is just.
What are you trying to say about this?
Terrible. This is what he's trying to say.
It's not good.
Ah, nice.
Ooh, Bloodlords.
Uh,
And the belt.
Bloodlord's defender. Anyone except bomb. Anyone. Anyone.
It's not a good damage weapon, but for like survivability.
Don't you want to get bomb gear?
Rip. Gratz bomb.
It's not really that.
It's
That's a great tanking weapon. What are you
the
talking
best
about?
weapon that isn't whatchamacallit.
It's a great tanking weapon.
Yeah.
Blood tinged.
for a defensive set. It's like just under the fuck is the Anu sword?
Qualsarar.
All Shirar.
Yeah,
Idle.
it's like on that level.
Hey, Qualsarar looks cooler.
Congrats, big
Okay.
Oh man!
Wait, where'd all these rolls
They
come from?
already got one though, so congrats, big
Oh,
guy.
we're doing a +1.
Are you
Okay.
really gonna take both
No?
idols?
No,
Come
that's
on.
okay.
No, yeah, the idols are getting spread around. You don't even have something to turn it into, like...
You act like you're a good player.
Top rogue on the server.
So hostile.
Top row. Henkels beat you every night.
Every
What are
night.
you talking about?
Every night.
Turtle.
Yeah,
That's
Bloodlord
not
Defender is
bad
really good.
If I don't, give it to me. I think it's unique. Oh, it's unique. It's not unique.
Is this a full run?
CG, yeah.
What the fuck?
Of course it is. What are you talking about? Otherwise, we would have skipped all the other crap.
I mean, I guess we could go do a car now.
No, we
No,
can't.
thank you.
Why not?
Cause he gets fucking buffs from all the people.
Yeah, but we killed the ones that give him good buffs.
They all give him hard buffs.
I mean, we killed... No, we did need to kill that boss. The other ones
Literally,
are not
even
that
with
bad.
1 up, he's stronger than fucking like KP.
No, he's not. He has more health, but he's not stronger.
We've posted what the bosses do that what they give them before. Let me find it.
Yeah, it's the bat boss is the worst of them because it's a shit ton of raid damage. The rest aren't too bad. We already killed most of them.
Maybe with full mains we could, but not with all.
We mostly just need main tanks for the threat ceiling. The threat cap fight even with good tanks.
I get rebuffs.
So the DPS
Oh, yeah.
doesn't matter all that much.
Yeah, here's what they do. Panther, 2-second gouge, aggro wipes main tank, Tiger, Frenzy, increasing attack speed by 150, Spider, 6-second stun on current aggro holder, Venoxus, or Snake, 800 damage, poison to the raid, pulse, Bat Boss, 12 to 2000 AoE damage plus 8-second silence.
Okay, I need Bat and Snake.
Hey Voxus, you have assist, so you can mark your guy. Yeah, let's MC it then.
We could do the rest. You just need like 3 tanks and you're good.
Aggro wipe.
It's only during
Ready,
for
Voxel?
the length of the gouge, I believe. That's how gouge works. It's not a permanent wipe.
That'd probably be called an aggro drop, though, wouldn't it? Not a
Hold
wipe.
on.
It's called gouge. I mean, that's gouge's mechanics, so.
Give the tank a second and then just skull.
We're in combat.
Got webbed.
Give him a second. Star opens up.
We'll give him a second was just for.
AoE.
Oh, it was attack skull.
Yeah, that's how you do a Vox. It's circle, circle.
Oh, you know, it's going all right. It's going all right.
Don't you die on me.
It's going all right. Still top. Not
So
using
can you
any
PvP flag and
consumes
heal
on
these
this
guys?
run
Apparently.
because I need to
just
save them for
dropped.
AQ40s.
Damn. So we were just like, we could have healed them the whole time.
The mind controller has to be PvP flagged, and the healer.
Yeah,
has
do you
to
like
be
the font? I
PvP
was
flagged.
not sure.
Yeah.
Or at least the active.
I don't know,
You
because
went
I can
so-
edit the game
so
damage
fucking long
font, and I
without
didn't
knowing
know which
to
one to
heal them.
go with.
Guys, I got plenty of
Go with
shit
like
right
Diablo
You have
numbers,
it out.
Yeah, I
Castlevania numbers. I don't like that. I really don't like that.
Like max and shit.
Try to get a
Frizz
quick
looks
sweep on the
okay.
moon.
Creeper looks like, I don't know, Left 4 Dead or something.
We can just do double mind
I think you
control.
could fill your bags on
I don't know.
one
I
of
think it
these
was
bombs.
my
I do that
favorite of
forever.
this list of things that I could have picked.
Backspace and stuff.
Actually, Adventure looks kind of cool.
I'll get Moon if you take Star.
But yeah, or
Well, now
actually,
she can
those
start.
look kind of cool too. The Pepsi numbers.
Not in the middle of the AoE now.
Picked it up anyway.
Yeah, those look kind of cool.
Let's go.
Oh, I got you, Maya.
Alright, which one's dropping?
I'll drop mine.
What's mine in this? Moon?
I don't know. I mean, I guess they're all, you know, basically the same or whatever.
God, you know
Are you gonna
RSA.
re-MC it?
You know RSA is really hurting if they bring Puke on his fucking alt shaman.
Are they recruiting?
And Dan ran.
Yeah, but Dan actually has a pretty good
That's
shaman.
mixed scrolling combat
Wasn't there
text
hunters?
or battle text.
they only have
MSBT.
3?
I think they have, like, I think I saw some logs they had 8 warlocks in raid.
IPS
Yeah.
used to have a lot of hunters.
Is that where all our fucking hunters were going?
Terrible, though. If all your warlocks go DS, that's not bad, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, choose. Can we get a trap?
Oh shit.
Fucking slacking.
I was asking questions. I need answers.
Although that does sound interesting, have like a raid of like 37 hunters or something, and like
Dude,
3
a 40,
healers.
imagine a 40 druid raid.
Still
Yeah,
wouldn't be
so
enough damage.
mix MIK''S mix
Might be able to
scrolling
kill us,
battle
Yeah,
text.
but you have like fucking healing forever.
No, like
40
37
innervates.
40 battle
Yeah,
residents.
40 innervates, 40 battle res.
Which I don't know. I've never really
Yeah,
used
you
it
should always-
before.
Pop out
I'm
and
not
heal for a
100%
while
sure that I
while,
like it
a
yet.
healer pops in and
You could only
DPSs.
pull one boss every 30 minutes. Waiting for that
Waiting for what?
battle res to come back up.
There's 40 of them.
Oh, yeah.
You're not gonna kill all 40 people every day, though. Jeez.
Buy boxes. Rip.
Taunting them all.
Well, shit, I thought I got it fast enough. Rip boxes.
Did you tell 10 Bolts how to turn off the drunk effect?
Nope.
He's probably freaking out right now.
Holy shit. How can he not get in Discord? It's like the easiest shit ever.
I don't know. He even said he has an account.
There's been
Like-
multiple. There's been issues with doing Discord.
Yeah, well, the reason that I was using the mixed scrolling combat text was because I didn't have a good enough,
Like not being able to open a
like
door.
the Blizzard text was notifying me
Don't
of
know how you
dodges
play on
way
private
too
server
late.
and can't figure out Discord.
And so when I would switch over to go do an overpower, it would miss
Fuck you, creepy!
because I wouldn't be able to get it in time.
Need that white soul helm.
Seriously, can you just like wait to loot those? Like
Alright, nobody died.
Foxes?
Foxes died on pole.
And he got a res and died again.
Came pretty close to killing 10 bulls.
I don't even know what got looted.
Yeah, it wasn't notifying me of dodges fast enough, so I was missing all the overpowers, which is really shitty. But
Ring of fire.
Warrior HUD does that for me now, so I don't really need it, but yeah.
Okay, so Temple says he uses Discord. He talks to
Yeah.
his son in his own channel.
That's what he told me.
Did we confirm that he was trying to join the right one?
I gave him a new link even.
And he knows to scroll to the bottom of the thing, click the plus button, paste the link.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Does anyone need rebuffs while we're waiting for Voxus real quick? Oh, never mind. Your time is gone. Nice. I approve of this full timer.
What's it say? Bear Tank 4.
You'll see it in a sec.
Bear Tank for the win!
Spiders.
Hey, we spider.
Go back further, man.
If you got hit by the poison in your range, you need to go back.
Please kill the spiders.
Please clap.
I'm just gonna add him as a friend. Morgan, send him a link.
Okay.
Should be easier. But you can just click on it and join Discord. Fucking resist for days.
Resist. You shouldn't even be attacking them.
No, I just
We
mean
have a Jew tank, you can attack.
Okay.
Break his
Lower
weapon,
up.
good to go.
See, like that.
I'm not the one who over aggroed, you are. But I'm higher on threat than you.
Spiders, spiders.
Spider is always first prio, guys.
God, I remember doing this fucking Agnes overkill, wiping on Bat Boss.
Reformed, dude.
Hey, dude, group loot real fast, please.
Nope.
What does the Cossack make for warlocks as?
I don't know, shit, loot.
Oh, no,
Mites of the tribe.
I want the bracers and shoulders because it's an upgrade from what I
I
have.
know. I want this pristine. I need it for a request. I'm trying to build up my Shangri-La rep.
Wait, I don't. Is that like an enhance link? I'm confused.
No, that was answering Star's question.
Oh.
Okay.
You want that, Laya?
I want to try it out. 60
It's
man
terrible.
every 5.
I'll give you a...
Okay.
It's a non-use though, and it only lasts 30 seconds. It's just like a fixed amount of mana.
300 mana.
I just want to
Yeah,
try it
it's
out
shit.
for the
Like
cooldown and
it's...
stuff.
Okay.
Cossack, anyone?
Yeah, it's just 300 mana. Like it's not even a shit mana pot.
Oh, my bad, man.
Yes.
Who got it? I didn't see it looted.
It's just gonna be a mystery, I guess.
I didn't see it looted. Anybody? Did it despawn?
No. guess that's what you get instead of moving up and helping this pole.
Remember, we didn't get the pat. I'm gonna go for this one.
I don't see it though.
They're coming back across.
I'm kind of curious how he looted that item without having it show up in the logs.
I didn't realize what he was sending me was using.
Holy shit, 2 more bosses and then the whole Hakar thing. Fuck. I'm probably not going to this concert, am I?
Motherfucker, that's where they're going.
Until me pulled that. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Keep backing up. Slowly faster. Right next to it.
Well, there's only one of them, so.
The box can do
Nice.
that.
Bro.
Huh? LOL. Definitely charged the wrong target there.
Uh-huh.
You don't even want to go to this Cradle of Filth concert, babe. You're never gonna find a nice wife there.
What the fuck?
But I might find some
Aren't they,
hot
like,
metal
60
chicks? I don't
by
know.
now, or what?
Dude, there's only gonna be like 3 metal chicks and they're there for their boyfriends, you know that.
Yeah, no, that's literally every concert I go to because there are always hot metal girls. There always are, but they are never ever single.
I gotta
Well,
go to
at
punk.
least
Gotta
that's
go to
what they
punk
tell
concerts.
you.
Gotta go to punk concerts, dude.
You can pull snake boss out here.
What?
We can pull the snake boss out here.
Yeah, we
Why?
can. Because you don't have to go
Skip
that
one back.
far, the giant tower.
Pretty much to save us some time.
Yeah, I'd basically be going to the concert to say that I've seen Cradle of Filth. That's pretty much what I would be doing.
But you can just say that.
No.
And I said the same thing with Ace of Base, and I fell in love with them.
Here, I'll get him.
Because you went to the concert? And then you saw the sign?
It opened up my eyes.
And they saw the signs.
Well, are we doing this? What? Where are you taking them then?
You tank him over where the hut is.
What about these 2 right here? You're gonna leave those or not?
Oh, Solid's got in front of me.
Yeah,
huh?
get those.
So he's still, yeah, hitting all those consumes. He's using
I'd call
food.
the boss.
He's using fire water.
Do you want to get all?
He's using
That's
juju.
fine.
Man.
Alright.
Alright, I have officially sent him a link via Discord.
Why did that take you so long?
Because I had to get him to accept my friend request.
Oh.
It's a Starfall, I mean, fuck.
Alright, so if Num's gonna be tanking him over here, that means we all need to stay clear of that path. So we don't get chain thingered.
Alright, so 10 Balls is gonna join an Ace of Base, will be at full blast, like fucking raping his eardrums.
Pull the boss out.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
Yo.
Sorry you had to join in on Ace of Base.
I'm not.
Why is that a sorry? Should be a you're welcome.
Yeah, I guess so. It
It's
was
Ace of Base.
first cassette I ever bought was Ace of Base.
Mine was CD was 5-man acoustical jam Tesla. $1990.
Okay, wow, look at that, easy. Let's go kill that boss, and then Hikaru so I can go to bed.
I would have figured that your first album, Creepy, would have been on vinyl.
That was my first CD that I bought. My first album was a Kiss album on vinyl.
Thought it would have been like the Carpenters or something, you old ass bastard.
Blood drenched.
Not quite.
Is there nice for you 10?
Shit, Paul Miche's not in here. He needs those. Well, rip.
Yeah, 10 Bulls needs them.
10 bulls. Those boots are really good for you.
Yeah, it sounds.
Berserker.
How do I
Berserker.
get them?
You link your current boots.
Link for main spec, roll if it's for off spec. It's for you, it's main spec, so link the item you will replace those with.
Who pulled? Starfallen!
Not even there, jackass.
Not even in combat.
Do you know how to link?
On the stairs.
The real question is, do you know how to link?
Yeah, I don't know how to link.
Oh, you just shift click your item.
Open up your character frame, mouse over your boots, and then shift left click.
Can we kill these things?
You have to open chat first.
Yeah, open chat, sorry.
Yeah, please focus on killing the mobs so we don't die while doing loot.
You're running away from me.
I can tank one.
Base tanking one.
I have the axe thrower. Polymorph.
Did you fall off, Jorg?
You guys are still fighting the other one with that.
There's an axe thrower. Oh, they have one across the bridge, too.
10 bulls, link your boots.
No, just wait. After the poll, we'll just redo it.
Oh, we're still fighting?
Yes.
Are you out
Yes.
of combat?
Yes,
so
we
good.
are.
I wasn't in combat.
Well, then you're an asshole.
I didn't realize you were still fighting.
Did you not notice people's health bars?
Oh,
going
rip.
down?
Fell off.
Stand up, I point that.
Boxes in my set.
God.
Okay, got Jorg.
Alright, that was intentional. I watched that.
Careful for the Berserker.
Someone res our dear bomb, please.
Watch out when you take this way to move back to the stairs, Jorg.
Alright, we're trying this again. Blood drenched footpads, link or roll.
10 bulls needs to move.
Yeah, what do I need to do?
Open your character
press,
sheet.
Press C on your keyboard. Then press. Oh, for fuck's sake! Someone pulled a fucking berserk.
Oh wow, I missed the main boxes for down here.
Yeah, so open up your character sheet and then hit enter to start chat, and then shift left click on the item that is in your boots slot.
Okay. Just in the raid?
Yep.
Yeah, in the raid channel.
Okay.
We do loot council, so it just gives us an idea of what how big of an upgrade it is.
Oh, I'm sure it's an enormous upgrade.
Yeah, it's probably going to you, but just have to. That's just how we do the loot.
There you go.
Thanks, Az.
Hey, listen, I'm sorry about all the confusion, guys. I'm relatively new to this.
Oh, you're fine.
Extremely new to this.
Might of the tribe, no one wanted it before.
As long as you're willing to try, it's all that matters.
We gotta help the bull.
I'm willing to try.
For Might of the Tribe temples. Or...
Came down to try to help Spacey. Got myself in trouble.
The willingness to learn is what matters the most.
What's
The bull's in the water.
Starfall and
Congrats, 10 bulls.
Congrats.
Oh, thanks.
What you doing, Big Dad? What you doing?
I need these.
I'm coming to bull.
Alright. I'm gonna fight you for it, but I have an advantage here.
I'll save you.
Oh, yes! Come here.
See, I stopped that so I could kill the berserker.
Hey, we're splitting them.
Boxes.
Get him,
Press
boxes.
Spacey. Spacey's right there, Resin.
You don't even have bag slots. What is this? You're not a very professional ninja looter, Big Dad.
I never get rid of all the shit in my bags. I always got consumables in them.
Did we summon the people who fell?
I thought we did. I got creepy. I don't know
Yeah.
what else fell.
Boxes.
Well, there are like 4 people in the water right now.
I gotta summon on boxes.
Can we summon them, please? And yeah, just 1, 2, 3 if you're in the water. Let's get on with this. Let's not take forever on CG.
I get yours.
I'm never fun with CG though.
No, ZG is not supposed to be fun. Okay, Star?
We don't use the F word around here.
What was going on with that loot, man? Like 10 minutes.
We're just trying to teach someone something.
Machiavelli pulled the group.
Well, fuck off! I didn't touch shit. Why do I have this knockback time?
The real Frostbolt is Gavik.
It's Pipkin.
Jabul, can you mark those up before you pull them at all?
Feel like all good to go.
Yeah, we are good to go. Just mages, be ready if they're humanoids, and kill shit. Kill the little ones first.
You use that accent the rest?
10 bulls, the bat riders blow up when they get low.
Yeah, you move out at like 50% from the bat rider.
Move away.
Big bada boom.
Don't worry, someone pretty soon here will teach them what happens.
Oh shit, Enrins and Nax. Fuck.
Little bats first. Little bats
Out,
first.
out.
Back up. Fucking face. That's what I like.
We got it. Hang on. Here.
Creepy new Netflix show came out. A remake of Lost in Space.
Oh yeah.
I watched the first episode. It's not that bad.
Grab the other one now.
Shit, do you still not have your threat reduction talent?
We got the troll in the raid too.
I'm gonna spear bomb the head on it.
I mean, I hear this guild's just full of trolls.
Who said that?
Some dude.
All
Say
the
his
back
name.
riders.
And that's what happens when you don't get out in time.
Where was the other one?
Fucker.
Anyways,
Why did we kill the other one before Skull?
Because people aren't smart.
Clearly.
People probably don't.
Thanks, not smart people, you killed me.
You guys can come up now.
I pulled it into the group.
Thus fulfilling your namesake.
No, I for some reason it was at like 40% health, and I thought that's when it started to blow up, so I ran down.
It's a
but it
bad
wasn't.
night in Nax cost me. Well, I can tell you it's 2
Yeah, no,
gold
it's
every
30%.
death.
Alright.
We dog it
And
out
on
at
a
40,
bad
it's
night, we're
terrible.
talking 15, 20 wipes.
No.
So in just raw
Doubles back
gold
after.
right there, we're talking 30, 40 gold. That was like learning progression on
It
the
does the
Lotheb and stuff.
emote, so that's how you know either.
Yeah, there were definitely like 20
I've
deaths
gotta
on that one
last
night.
till Friday on 13
But
left,
in
because it's about
consumables,
400 bucks
again, it kind of depends. So if we
planning.
assume a full break, so 10 deaths, that's 20 gold, and then 10 sets of
What is wrong in
consumables.
this context?
How do you?
10 sets of consumables, shit, I don't even know how much that would be.
It's really
It would
not
be
that hard.
a
Clearly, you've
fortitude,
never
a
done
mongoose,
You know why they call it blow is because you blow all your money on it.
a mighty troll's blood, a
Nice job.
juju of each kind, a food of rum, and then probably, depending on the boss, probably some
So
protection
it's,
potions.
every night of the
So
week
like every
is
wipe on
spaghetti
Lotheb, you
with,
use
no
3
meat sauce.
shadows and 1
Just
nature.
plain Aldi red sauce.
So I mean, like every attempt on Lotheb was probably 15 or 20 gold in consumes and repair bills.
Aldi red sauce. It's like $1.
Oh, and that doesn't factor in
$2 a meal,
flasks.
$1 for the box of noodles and $1 for the sauce.
So you blew all your money and you didn't even have like groceries.
Well, you know, I've got Stacy, which is the next best
I
thing.
mean, groceries don't cost much, man.
That was my bad.
Because he'll just eat her instead.
Out.
I filled up my gas tank with her credit card today. She doesn't know that.
Did you get a new car yet, Az?
You know, there's a lot of things you say just for shock value. I have a feeling that one is very true.
It is. Fuck yeah.
That one's legit.
I didn't have.
It's awful, dude.
Well, it's a work expense. She can deduct it next year.
Do you track your miles?
Out.
Fuck no.
It's fuck me. Can't run away today.
Out.
I didn't turn around until it got to 20.
Just gotta look for the glowy hands.
I'm just
I've
not paying
got,
attention. It's
I've got a
all it
question
is.
for you, Az.
Yeah.
Did you say Aldi? Like
You don't need a flash for
shop?
Lotheb though
Yeah.
as melee.
It's
Well,
used
yeah,
in
okay.
Europe,
So
I
I
know
mean, I was
that.
just using
Like,
Lotheb
I
as an
know
example
that
because
thing
it
over.
requires
they're
so many
great.
consumables.
think
So
it's a different owner.
on that
No,
it's
it's
3
two
shadow
brothers.
pots,
They're
1
two of the
nature
richest in
pot,
the
a
world.
Yeah, but the
bandage,
American ones are owned by the same guy.
and I guess it's a
Can
hellstone,
you,
so it's not that
buy,
big of a
like,
deal. But
No.
price,
you know, that's just one that requires an extra amount of
like
consumables.
electronics.
Every attempt on Hagen was big like
Yeah,
that
but they're
too,
really
because you
cheap
pop a
and
nature
low
pot
quality.
and
It's just like
everything
AMF
else.
and
And
alarm
you probably
clocks
want to
and
hit a
shit,
shadow
nothing
pot as
good.
well
I like
in
it
case you get
then.
ported. But I mean, just even the full round of consumables, Monkos are going for 4 or 5 gold right now. Like 4 or
They're
5
definitely
gold
not the same
every
store
single
there.
one of them. So I
Super
bring
budget grocery store here.
10.
Oh yeah. I mean,
I bring
that's pretty much what they are.
10
Pretty
sets of
good quality
consumables.
food though.
Oh
Bring
yeah.
10 of everything.
It's
Most
hit
of
or
it's
miss,
a
but
warning.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
A lot of the stuff
that's
they sell in
still
there, like
just
chocolate
like
and
a
stuff is,
lot.
like, really good.
still ends up
Well,
being
in
just
Europe
a
anyway,
shitload
they
of
sell,
stuff.
like Belgian chocolate for really
And
cheap.
flasks are required for other
It's like
stuff.
really
So, I
good
mean, even though it wouldn't be on Lotheb necessarily, I mean, you're going to use the flask for everything else and whatever.
So what's the proper tea to drink with chocolate?
Ooh, I'm paying
Da,
attention.
da, 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 da.
We should just kill these things.
Oh, I was so close to dead right there.
Tend to not drink.
There, you're not leaving?
Eat chocolate with.
I don't know, man. We're not done here.
Let the tank
Mission
get
is not
raid.
yet done.
Tanks get raid.
Y'all motherfuckers need to go faster.
We gave you the chance to tank, and you could have set the pace and everything.
I said I would if we went AQ20
Alright, well, Vay,
first.
get everybody grouped up. Get them grouped up. Go.
What, me? Everybody knows what the
We're
fuck
not
to do.
grouped up, Vay.
Everybody knows what the fuck to do. If they don't know what to do, then I don't know how to help them. Does anybody not know what to do?
I'm sure that 10 doesn't.
Okay, so the first thing that's going to happen is that there are going to be a wave of bats. Everybody AoEs the bats. Ranged are going to be back here on this green hill. Melee's going to be up here. Okay, and then who's going to be our charge person? Bomb. Okay, he's already in position. Cool. So that's phase 1. Basically, AoE the bats. Don't let anybody die. Phase 2, they're going to be fire. Don't stay to the fire. Pull the
Crazy
thing.
Hands, your totems, pull them back a little bit more, please.
Okay, go feral and what?
Closer.
You can just DPS. You don't need any healing stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, just stay on this hill. Like, don't.
Okay,
move
I just don't want to mess anything up.
until
Yeah,
phase
just don't
2.
stand in fire.
And then phase 2, just don't stand in fire. That's it. It's the whole fight.
They will stand in fire. He's already called it.
You don't have any cleaves, so
Probably.
don't even worry about the bats.
Well, I'm not even going to make it there, so whatever.
What happened to not fucking up?
Who said I fucked up? I did exactly what I was supposed to do.
I'm Battle Ridge Bay.
Take a fire talk, guys.
And he's back in the game.
We on it, boys.
Fear. No tremor.
What did she do? Jesus.
Ah, silence.
Healers of silence. Make your way.
Fine.
Crazy Ends, make sure you have tremor up. No, it's a pain
Right?
in
That's
the
what I'm
ass.
saying, Undertaker.
How do you
I
say
said
that?
it.
Espanol? No. Tremor, por favor.
There we go. Wow, just charge the totem.
Yep, it'll do that if they're not right on top of them.
Phase 2. Avoid bombs.
So everyone stack on the fire.
Yep, make sure you get warm.
Please, come on, guys. We got a new guy here. Let's not do this meme.
What the fuck was that?
That was probably mind flays that weren't being interrupted.
Thank you.
Take him down, Clutch.
Burn the motherfucker.
Vay, how did you luck out that whole fight? Not one bomb on the boss.
Right?
Because I spent all my bad luck earlier.
Oh, and nice.
Oh my god, what is this scrub leader? No master loot.
Everybody pass on loot.
Less healing.
Ooh, is that a new mace?
Yep. Yeah, I think it is.
That's actually pretty cool. For
And it's
like,
a one hand, so you could put
we
it in
got
your
that already.
offhand if you really wanted to.
Wait.
Those shoulders
No,
aren't
nobody
bad
that would want to put
either.
down their offhand. can do
No,
this.
because yeah, exactly.
I could.
Looks cool.
Yeah, it does.
I could put it in my offhand. Hunters could put it in their offhand.
So I can heal my pet.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what you're using, Hengels? Yeah, grab that.
The mace.
Oh wait, it's a maze. Hunters can't.
Just pass on everything.
Hunters can't even use it.
But it's
So
just
it's a warrior thing.
I don't think anyone cares about the animus spelters, but yeah, you're supposed to pass when I fuck up and or just need shit. Okay.
Needing?
It's all good.
Yeah.
Just pass on all the loot if we mess up on that.
Shawl. Yeah, I should have
We
had
fucked up
master
a lot,
loot on.
so.
Everyone was screwing around. I couldn't concentrate.
In general, boss loot, just pass on it.
Okay.
If they forget to do master loot, yeah, just pass.
Unless they specifically tell you to need on it, which they normally don't.
Even then, you can just pass and go pick it up.
Oh, I made friends. I got friends.
Because they
How
can
many
still
friends?
give you afterwards if you pass on it.
Okay.
My new friends didn't like me very much. They were mean.
Die again?
You just wanted to up your death count. Didn't feel like it was high enough.
Yeah, now I'm up there with you, actually.
Damn. It's gonna wreck all the gold iron from this.
What up, Elia? Good to see you, man.
Did you get any more viewers from that?
Well, they kind of need to be viewing in order to see it.
You don't have the stream?
I don't know. Maybe
Oh no, I mean it's up, but I mean like they'd have to be watching in order to see that happen because it does happen in real time, you know.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm fear bombing.
Can we get some sheeps out or one sheep? Creepy, pick a target.
It's just there's just
Heal Solace. Dispel to pull when he gets feared. Help me.
Someone's probably got the shit full time.
Where do we get that stuff?
That's our fault, not yours, honestly.
Yeah, right? I agree, Michael. Like, how did you even know about this? If you never played World of Warcraft ever, how did you find out about private servers playing original vanilla World of Warcraft? And why would you want to play that? Like, normally, the people who play vanilla WoW are definitely not their first experience, because if you were going to get into World of Warcraft now, you would go pick up a copy from your local Best Buy, or you'd download it from Blizzard or whatever, and then log in and you'd be playing retail. Like, how did you even find out about vanilla servers, and why would you want to play vanilla server without ever having played WoW, ever? Like, that's interesting. Interesting.
Good to go. Let's go.
See, that one was perfect, Nom. You just gotta get the Mocking Blow right after the taunt and be pro.
But you have to giggle when you say mocking blow, like Dan. Yeah.
Bang of the Faces should be a good drop for Gnome.
I've already got it.
Oh. Gnome stay fixed. The knockback was a threat one.
It's only 30%. ZG.
Did you lip that as?
Yeah.
What are lips? Blindweed and Ghost Mushroom at?
Yeah.
Yep.
I need to start making a fuck ton of those.
Pull it.
Yep.
I'm gonna play my Warlock. Oh, yeah, I get
Blindweed?
Ghost
DM?
Mushroom out the ass. Thank you, man.
Pick your Ghost Mushroom. Ghost Mushroom is DM.
Ghost Mushroom.
No, you get blindweed from killing the whiplash.
Oh yeah, you will
don't
get
a
some
lot.
from them. Yeah.
It's pretty little.
You can also get it while you're farming. You can get it while farming Fade Leaf too. In SOS.
You can get it from a
Actually,
farm.
you
too.
get some for a lot in chests and burning steps for some reason.
I used to get it from air farming.
Yeah. Eric Harlan Fredrickson. I got Fade as my friend on Facebook now.
Dude,
You just dox him?
What?
Good,
yeah, you basically just doxed him right there.
On a stream too. Jeez.
they're too close to it.
Nice.
86 people. What's the probability that one was a serial killer?
On your stream?
Fairly high, actually.
Oh.
Sorry, guys.
What are you sorry for?
I'm distracted. Thought there was a sheep turret for it.
Yeah, it's all your fault, Creepy. Look at all these dead bodies, man.
Sweet.
Saw you got some vacation or something at work. Let me go with you. I just saw it on Facebook.
So, yes.
One of you mages can talk.
That's a vacation.
That sounds like a vacation.
You go see Numb.
Lives in Mexico. The only Brit in Mexico.
Mexico City.
That's where numb is. Don't end a sentence in a preposition. Come on, man.
That is totally Midwestern thing to do, though.
Nah, people just do it everywhere.
Yeah, but they do it here. Yeah, it's crazy.
I hear the
Stay down, stay down.
the cartel's killing a lot of tourists in Cancun. You should probably just make friends with them and buy a bunch of coke and send it to me so that you're on their good side.
I feel like I'm only getting half of this conversation. Are we recruiting? Yeah, Omen is always recruiting exceptional players of all classes. We've had a little bit of trouble filling raids on off nights, but we do have a core of 40 people for our Nax raids usually. But yeah, we're always recruiting.
What else are they selling?
And if you're watching this, I mean, basically this 10 Bulls guy just hit 60 like right before the ZG run,
fresh cartridge
and he's
of
gotten
Pokemon Red.
5 or 6 pieces of loot already.
You
So
know,
My Game Boy Color.
basically, if
Okay,
you hit
one of
60
them.
and come along with us, as long as you show up, you're gonna get stuff.
A blue one.
As you got Diamond, Star, you got Moon Fear.
I know some dudes in Sinaloa. They live in Lexington, Kentucky. I'm talking Sinaloa cartel. They get really good cheap coke.
Sinaloa cartel?
Yeah.
The CC Sinaloa cartel? Nobody got that. Never mind.
Your version of cheap coke is still overpriced though, as
Like $100 an 8-ball for pure, scaly, fucking beautiful holographic stuff.
what it fucking should be is like $100 an 8.
Not in the Midwest.
Get wrecked. Nah, it's a little more expensive here now. It's like $120 for an 8. But, yeah.
That's because all they have to do is throw it over the fence, and it's in your backyard, pretty much.
There's no fence, dude. Come on. Trump
Well,
hasn't
whatever.
built that yet.
They use one of those t-shirt cannons.
Yeah, there you go.
No, they actually just run it up through, like, because, like, they've increased border security, they just run it through, like, fucking natural preserved land, and then, like, the little border cops run their ATVs through chasing them, too, and it just, like, fucks up the natural land. It's pretty awesome.
Sounds
Sounds
good.
like it.
It's completely impractical.
And not about decades. We're not talking about the Great Wall of China.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I'm not going to that concert. Whatever.
Are you calling Mexican species?
Do I have somebody on mute or something? Like, I don't know who you're talking about.
Lita's talking. Do you have Lita on mute?
We're not done yet. We got one more big pack.
You might have lead on mute because his
Apparently I
mic
do.
was fucked up the other day, and it was
Oh,
like
yeah, that's
fucking
right.
all of us horribly.
Yep, that's what happened.
Back on the steps. Go back.
Back down with creepy.
It's crazy. He can't stand.
Okay, no.
So yeah, Michael. Yes, of course we're always recruiting. What do we need though?
Who sings that song? Is it the Misfits? Too Drunk to Fuck?
I think so. It's one of them. They've all done covers of it. Black Flag's done a cover.
I don't know what class we need. Probably not rogues.
Fucking.
I think we've got a pretty
I've been
solid
too methed out for that
priest
before.
core.
But not quite too drunk ever.
Yeah, I don't know what class we'd be
Too drunk to get a boner.
for, but
Minor threat.
Oh yeah.
Avril Lavigne.
too drunk to fuck Avril Lavigne. That'd be a shame.
I mean, I would when she was like 15, but not now.
I highly doubt that.
She's past her expiration date, as.
Not now because she's a Nickelback fan.
Is she?
She's married to the lead singer in Nickelback.
Doesn't mean she doesn't like the music.
Never made it as a wise man.
Why PvE to play World of Warcraft? It's called a Wavecraft. Oh, nice. You got a level 21 hunter. Very cool, dude. Very cool. Why pick a PvE server? There are lots of reasons to pick a PvE server, and in fact, this has been a question that a lot of people have asked me about for a WoW Classic, whether I'm going to go PvE or PvP. The answer there is that I will go wherever the friends are, right? I'll go where the people go. But if I had a choice in the matter, oh, we still got a dude up.
Hello, one cock may help you.
But my preference would be PvE, and the reason is that the world PvP stuff doesn't really do anything for me. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't add anything to the game to me. Right? I want to be able to go and do my quests and pick my flowers and not get ganked, right? Because PvP servers just reward opportunists, and they reward the worst player because it rewards whoever shows up second. Imagine going for a Black Lotus and then just having somebody charge you from behind and wreck you.
Food, but
you know, like that's
pretty awesome.
Such a load of shit. And I wouldn't want to deal with it. If I wanted to PvP, I'd go to a battleground, right? That's why they're there. You know, and in World PvP doesn't get you the honor that you would need to go to a High Warlord anyway. You're going to spend all your time in Warsong Gulch, just like everybody else. So there's no reason to have it be a PvP server, unless you're one of those sociopathic dudes who just likes to go around and screw up people's days.
Crazy Hands is bugged.
And I know those people, that they will just go out there and just fuck up your day for no reason. Like, you're not even competing for anything. If you're not even competing for nodes, they just say if it's red, it's dead.
Dispatcher in
And
group
that
1 now,
just
Crazy's in group 4.
sucks.
10 bulls don't depoison at all in this fight.
And I'm not a huge enough piece of shit to be like, oh, I just want to go gank lobies and whatever.
You can actually just go to town DPS and.
Well,
Yep,
a full
and,
health 60,
when I say
when
to
you
stack,
get the
you're
drop
gonna
on them,
jump on
yeah,
top
it's
of
not
one
exactly
of
a fair
those,
fight.
Sons of the Cars, 'cause
If
you
somebody's
want
a
to take the
rogue
poison,
and they can stun lock you and
kill
kill
it,
you,
everyone gets the
that's
poison,
effectively the
spread-
same thing.
Spread out, and we're good. That's it.
If I'm a warrior and I charge you pop recklessness and then just
Why do
crit
we
you
want
to
the
death,
poison?
like, well, what were you gonna do there? You were gonna
'Cause
do nothing.
He does this
You were just
attack
gonna die.
every like
That's all you're
60
gonna do.
seconds or so,
Right?
or whatever.
Or
that
people who just aren't ready for it. That's
unless you
also
have
seems
the
unfair
specific
and
debuff
shitty.
from the poison from the Sons of the Car, he drains
Right,
your
and it
life,
rewards the opportunist
restores
because on
5% of
PvP
his.
servers, if you're fighting a mob, they will
So
wait
more or less you're
until
getting a
you're at
poison to poison
1%, or they'll wait until
Okay.
you pull the mob and then get the mob to help them kill you. And that's just really shitty.
Alright.
I have zero respect for those kinds of people.
Stop attacking.
There's no honor in that,
Don't
even though
stop
there's
attacking
literal
warriors.
honor in that. Like,
The bull turn over.
Stop attacking 10
Guess
bulls.
I don't hit it by
Stop
accident.
attacking 10 bulls. We keep that guy cheap because he's the one that drops the poison, so we kill him at the right time.
Oh, okay.
Let's reset KTM.
Just set master target to car. Then you set.
Fuck, I ain't doing it.
I'm clicking the set master
thanks. We
target
should
in
be
the
able to
board.
do this.
Me too.
No problem.
Clutch already did it.
Whatever. I'm not gonna be out.
Well, the threat's still wrong.
Yeah.
It's
do you
not wrong
reset
by
it?
much. It's only off by a couple thousand. Just pay attention.
Here we go.
Yeah.
We waiting for Crazy? Nope, he's here.
Alright, going.
Yeah, if I wanted to PvP, I'd go to
Get
a
on up
place
here,
where
Crazy.
everybody's
We go.
prepared to PvP.
Stay under bomb for that.
I think that just makes sense. I don't know how that
Yeah.
isn't just the way it is. Because World PvP is effectively like, you know, well, it's
Yeah,
like
take it solace.
rape. You know, it's fun for one person, I guess, but you know, if not everybody's consenting to it, then it's like not really okay,
Dragon buffed them all.
right?
Woo!
He's got a fireball on him. I saw that. I think that's you, creepy.
It was. I tabbed while I was right before I hit it.
25 to blood.
Yep. Get ready to stack.
I see on
Stack on
Solace.
circle. Stun it. Kill it.
Try to stay about 4k under bomb. That's all the main groups were.
Spread out. And we might need another one. I don't know. We should be
will.
okay, but for
Catching
prudent
up to
measure,
max before
someone
fresh
grab
server
another
or
one.
merge.
Oh, grab it.
Yeah, that might be a little tough.
Don't worry, I'm above bomb.
Oh, we're at 50%. We're pretty good.
Just be ready to grab it if
Yeah,
you need it. I wouldn't
exactly.
waste
Yeah,
time
you'd
on it.
probably have to jump a couple
got
of
a
things.
bunch
Like
of
we don't really
warriors,
run
but-
molten core anymore. Wait, should I not be building threat anymore?
Grab it. Keep it.
As long as you're under
Yeah.
bomb, you're fine. we're good.
I'd rather be safe than white.
Oh, we're fine.
Not gonna lie.
Hey, there's still time, man.
Speak for yourself.
We'd have to like all die, and then it's a wipe anyway.
It's not phase shift. What the fuck
No, I might pull.
Alright, kill circle.
Recklessness.
Stay out, boys.
Cloak?
Slam? No, slam should never be used. Slam should absolutely never be used.
Consumption.
I know it's not my
The reason that slam should never be
I
used
need
is
that for,
because it is
full horseman taunting.
it resets your swing timer. So if you use that,
Wow, really
then you
smash.
lose your next swing, which builds rage, because you only build rage off of white swings.
Wow, so I
So
summoned my imp in
slam
the fight
should
'cause it
basically never be
for some
used. I
reason,
guess
and it wasn't phase shifted,
theoretically,
it was phase
if
shifted.
you timed it
Congrats,
to
Clutch. Way to take
finish
that,
its
veil
cast
away
right
from Voxus.
after your auto swing,
I
could
mean, I
work,
do still need the veil for
but
AQ.
that would be really difficult.
Aegis of the Blood God.
And
please,
still
someone
probably not worth
besides
it because you should be using your rage on other things.
I've
I'm
already
already had
I mean,
In Burning Crusade,
You already
Imp
have
Slam
it.
spec
Yeah.
is a real
Really?
thing, but not in vanilla.
Cock took it from me, and he could have just waited a goddamn week.
Nobody cares.
No.
Alright, congrats, Mark.
Can we get a Thunderbluff port?
I should probably enchant this one.
Heart of Hakar.
Well,
10. You can roll on that. It gives you a. Well, it gives us a rate buff. Doesn't really give you anything you want.
Alright, can I
I'm
call?
just gonna drop it to Vey. It's
Yeah,
not
I'm gonna go resto.
because Vey is gonna be at our raids anyhow. It doesn't give you
Yeah.
anything good for Resto, trust me.
Yeah, I know
No,
it's
that's
crap.
fine.
Two-hand
is
sword
that,
specialization
It's
should
my
never
buddy.
be in a PvE.
Yeah, if you do get one of those,
So sword spec
save
is
it
down
before raids and
here
drop
in
it,
the
'cause it
arms
puts
tree,
everyone on above.
and you wouldn't want to use that
We're
because
going AQ20, 10 if you want to come. I don't know if you have the Silta Spite Path. We can summon you down there though.
Yeah, I've been to Silphus.
We just lost 5 people.
Crip's gonna come in on his warrior to help tank.
The bull going bye bye.
Yeah, it's not a main raid night. I can't stay up late.
Yeah, I don't know if I can stay through the whole AQ.
It's like 40 minutes.
If it's 40 minutes, we're good.
I mean, I'll go.
yeah, sorry, I didn't finish that thought. Yes, that is exactly right. Sword spec is too deep into the arms tree. If you were going to get sword spec, you would be going for Mortal Strike, which should not be used in raids because Mortal Strike is a priority 1 debuff, and you need those debuff slots for other things. That's why you don't want to use it. Whereas
Are you heading out, Vey, or did you just skip the concert?
It's probably too late now. So.
Rip. Well, thanks for coming, man.
So let's go to AQ.
Yeah.
Let's get a crossbow.
Daddy needs some pants.
Yeah, get Lita in here in GB. Let's go.
Who has 12 BGs they want to sell?
I might.
If you really need them, I can.
How much you buying them for?
I don't know, whatever normal price is.
I have them in org.
Right. So saw a dude on instructor killing it as PvE 2-hand sword spec arms.
After this, then.
Really?
It'll have to be tomorrow.
Because that shouldn't be a thing. No, because PvE you don't want Mortal Strike. 1, because of the debuff. 2, because your big talent here, Sweeping Strikes, is really only good for multiple mobs. At which point, if it's not an AoE pull and most bosses aren't like single target DPS, that's not going to be what you want. But over here in the Fury, the really important one is Flurry, because Flurry increases your attack speed when you crit. So the idea is that you crit and then you get more crits and then you get more crits, right? So flurry is super, super good. And I mean, I do two-hand, right? So I'm using Bone Reaver's Edge as mine. So I am using a two-handed sword, but I'm not in two-handed sword spec, right? So there are lots of really, really good talents over here in the Fury tree. Death Wish is really good. Death Wish is great. I should use it a whole lot more than I do, because I usually try to save it for things. But on trash, I should just be using it all the time, and I need to get better at using that. Improved Execute is excellent. It's a great talent for single player grinding. Like if you're grinding up consumables, you can use it in Rage, and you can actually proc in Rage by sitting down. So you can force it to proc, which will then give you 25% extra damage for the next 12 seconds. Improved Battle Shout is absolutely important. It may not seem like a whole lot, but it makes a difference. It definitely makes a difference, because my Battle Shout does 290 attack power right now. Unbridled Wrath is great. You get more rage to do more stuff. And Cruelty is super good too, because it's just straight up 5% crit. If you're doing dual wield, you would take this talent over here, so that your offhand is doing more damage, and that way you offset the penalty for using dual wield. But over here in Arms Tree, the really important one is Impale. So Impale is ultra important. Of all of the talents over here, this is probably it. Tactical Mastery is also really good. If you didn't have to get Improved Rend, you wouldn't spend the points there. Deep Wounds, you could probably skip those points too, but you need them in order to get to Impale. So, yeah, Improved Thunderclap is useless. Deflection isn't good for a Fury Warrior because, well, the idea is that you're never going to be getting hit anyway. Obviously, you can be hit, but that's not the point. The point here is that we're going for damage. And as far as damage is concerned, since I'm using a two-hander, I put 3 points into two-hand weapon spec, because that extra 3% damage adds up big time. Yeah. So I hope that kind of helps on talents and things.
Still got this going or what?
It's not looking too good. They're 19 online. And there's only like...
So is Crypt
14, 15, 16? Fuck, math. What is this? 14 in raid.
Rip heals.
Crypt just went offline.
Oh yeah, we're not even close.
We have 3 with me. I can't DPS this place. I have to heal AQ20.
Well, it's fine. We need healers.
I know. I'm just saying.
We don't have enough of anything, so.
There's Crip.
Why imp
Oh,
overpower?
Crazy Hands flew down here.
Yeah, I use that. I use that a lot. Imp overpower 50% crit on that is in addition to my already, 30-ish% crit. When I'm raid buffed, it's a lot more. So that then makes it 80% crit, which is really good for proccing flurry. So you would use that, and over here I have a macro, overpower, starts auto attack up here on this line, and then this, if I'm not in battle stance, it will change me to battle stance and then cast overpower. So you can get those, and you got to be careful about when to use them though, because if you have a full rage bar, you're going to lose 75 rage in order to switch stances, which probably isn't worth it.
Gone for a sec.
I think we lost everyone.
Fucking, this is why we needed to do AQ first.
I tried.
I only wanted AQ2.
Yeah, but that basically guarantees a proc for flurry, at which point you get more attacks. It's really good.
Doing out everyone in Discord.
Passed on like the first 3
Yep,
bears.
that's exactly right. If you're gonna slump with no crits, or if your bloodthirst and your whirlwind are both on cooldown, and you have to wait the 6 seconds in order to get bloodthirst back up, why not switch and hit an overpower and then switch back? There's really no reason not to. What you're going to be doing in that meantime is spamming hamstring and heroic strike. So if you have a low enough rage, you may as well switch, hit it, switch back. Make sure to keep your flurry uptime.
Well, yeah, he hasn't been on for 6 months. Surface too.
Surface is something like that.
Oh, that sucks.
Or the password got changed or something. That's how deep.
Well, we don't even have enough online to fill this. I mean, the most we could get would be red strap-on.
Can we not get some other people? Sorry, some other people from outside.
We can bug.
Still on the Panzer Reserve.
No, I'll just get melee.
Crossbow!
Yeah, the crossbow's also reserved, so.
If someone else wants to tank, I can heal. I don't mind. Whatever we need.
I can heal, but I probably can't stay for the whole raid, so.
Well, if you switch to your shaman and GB or Vey is willing to tank, like you shouldn't even need a respec.
Well, we don't literally have anybody. No one else is whispering me. We can just try to do it like an hour before 40-man tomorrow, Vey, if you want. I mean, I need it too, so I'll help.
How are we gonna do it before 40 man tomorrow?
Like, it only takes 45 minutes to do it.
Well,
Everybody's
I
gonna be
can...
scrambling for world buffs and shit.
No.
That people already have world buffs.
What are we doing tomorrow?
Well, people will be losing world buffs. I mean, we're doing them fucking before MC. We're doing MC first, rather. The world buffs aren't too important, really. Yeah, I mean, unless you're trying to 15-man this.
We also don't have nearly enough people to actually raid tomorrow, so
With 3 healers.
we only have 23 signed up.
Well, Clutch said he was gonna heal, I think.
So maybe we can just do AQ20 tomorrow.
Well, I mean, if we don't do it now, I'll heal or tank or whatever tomorrow. Not bothered.
Hey, you dragged me into this, Num. You're gonna figure this out for us.
Well, I'm trying, man.
Honestly, if we just start, people will log in.
I'm not gonna log in at midnight.
They all just logged out, man.
What up, BMX?
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, I got the shoulders. I look like a death knight now. It's pretty
I mean,
sweet.
at the moment, we barely have enough people signed up for tomorrow to do an AQ20 tomorrow.
Check that out.
Give it just a couple more minutes, man.
Yeah, I got death knight shoulders.
Yeah, just Crusader Num.
That's my 4-piece. Wait, where's my?
I was gonna say a gel because it's a. You
Oh.
use that for,
I should have
Right,
some
it's there.
orbs.
You're gonna use that only if you're doing whatchamacallit. Like you want max fuck, what the fuck do you call dodge?
Avoidance.
Avoidance.
That's your mitigation.
It's
weapon,
avoidance,
so
not
you-
mitigation. Mitigation is armor.
Oh. Either way.
So at 15, agility is the best thing.
That's what I would say, but I'd ask a real tank.
Okay.
Do you have a good threat weapon?
I've got a Fang of the Faceless. I don't know if that's any good.
It's not bad.
And I've got a Brutality Blade, but that's a bit slow, I think.
Yeah. Oh, it's not terribly slow. I'd probably go agility and use it for avoidance.
Okay.
But I think Iron Beef told me something different, so.
Who knows? Who knows about that Ashbringer drop? Because one, it's a low drop chance in the first place, and two, well, we gotta kill 4 horsemen first. That's the hard part. So, I don't know when we're gonna be able to do that.
Okay, I'm gonna watch Netflix. If anybody comes on, you can ping me and I'll get back on.
doesn't seem like it's happening now.
That hurts my heart. Who were all these people who left, and why did they leave?
Because it's almost midnight for them.
Pretty much.
Alright, see you dudes. Sorry, Bay.
Later.
See you, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking rip. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go do stuff.
Sorry,
Are,
man.
are you going to be
Sorry,
on
man.
tomorrow, Bay, before the raid, or are you not going to be on till just before?
I'll do it tomorrow before the raid.
I
too,
should
so.
be on 2 hours before raid.
Can
Ish.
someone put like a
Ish.
sign up to see if we can get some people for it? And actually put that it's for a reason.
For 4
When's the
horsemen
reset?
tank gear.
We might get like more main people.
It resets tomorrow.
Guild.
Alright, let's just call it, guys. Sorry.
Okay, rip. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I guess we're not doing AQ tonight, so...
Yeah, I gotta wake up early
thanks
tomorrow.
for tuning
but I
in.
might
Hope you
not
got to see
get
a good
back
ZG
till,
there.
Like,
I even got an enchant,
right
so
at
woot.
7, so
Woot
if
woot.
anyone wants to do a tribute, I'd be down.
Alright, so tomorrow, what is tomorrow? I don't even know what tomorrow is. Tomorrow's gonna be bindings. If
Night,
we can
big
get
bed.
people to fucking show up. We've got 23 signed up. So we could do bindings run, and the idea is to do the rest of AQ40.
Guess the question is, would we have a tank for a tribute?
We'll see how many people we can get.
If not, I'm just.
So tune in tomorrow for bindings
get
and
some shit
AQ40. In
together
the
and
meantime,
log out
tell your
for our
friends,
DM.
like, subscribe, share, comment on the videos. I'll make sure to comment back. And also check out the info tab for the other streams and for the Discord. You can leave your hottest memes in the mematorium. Thank you guys for watching.